what's up?
Hey,
So
alright.
let's set things up. I'll try to like solve the echo issue by putting you on the speakers so my microphone is far enough away to not pick things up. I had another answer. So what question is that, Nosferitis? I don't even have a driver's license.
Pitiful.
Alright. Up. Screwed up the title. So guess we just strategize a bunch and put this away. Quarry. And I guess take another quarry. And just play a random 1/1.
They should really fix the spectators mode.
What?
They should really fix the spectators mode, since you can't see the decisions with quarry and things like that.
Oh yeah, right, yeah. That is true. Yeah, I guess we just quarry again. And I'm like this close to just taking another drone because he doesn't have a Harbinger, so he needs to top deck one. And, oh no, he doesn't have Phase Aegis, so we can almost kill him with the torch. Plus we get him to 1.
I also think that drone doesn't do anything here.
Yeah, so we just take the torch.
You actually have another drone in the base stone anyway.
Yeah. I think we probably levitate just to see if we find something, right?
Let me think. Maybe you want to start with Devour, because there way you can top deck Madness and just outright kill him. You haven't played the land yet, right?
Yeah, but I want to attack and just devour the unit he is blocking. Is the idea. And yeah, I can still play power. I think I want to levitate first, because I want to devour on the attack. And yeah, I think we can just quarry now. Because if we hit a Madness, we just win. And if we hit a Scream, we just win too. Right? Oh no, actually, the Scream does not win.
It does on his upkeep, right? Like when he draws the card from the knight.
No, because we need to devour. Like, I don't have a Gorgon, I only have a Beast Caller.
Yes, but the Beast Caller is already 2/2, isn't it?
Yeah, that's true.
So that's...
But we were running out of time was the problem, basically.
Oh. Beast lethal.
Yeah, the Beast Caller is a 2/2. We could have gotten him with the Scream. Actually not, because then we can't attack and devour.
Just attack with the flying drone and the Beast Caller, that's 3. Then
Oh yeah, right, it's enough.
Goes
Yeah,
down to 1, then
yeah, that's true.
it's 1 damage and he's dead.
The time was an issue there. Okay, so we just strategize. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, we just put back the Waystone.
He's not dead though, right? So you...
No, he's not dead. But we can just Madness devour the Harbinger. Which I think is still like the best line here. And puts us in a good spot for next turn.
True.
Yep, definitely. Okay, so yeah, I think we just kill this and make a bunch of beasts. Wait, we need like 1 power, 2 power, 3 power, so we can strategize first. And also see if he has a stop, like for an Annihilate. He seems to potentially have one. And yeah, I think Just put away the Beast Collar, right? Or
Yeah.
Combust. Beast
No,
Collar, probably.
I think Beast Collar is just useless at this point.
Yeah. And then we play the 1/1.
Well, if you torch now, he might kill the 1/1 in response, but we'll see. Oh, also he doesn't have a stop.
And we can kill Rindra afterwards. Yeah, it looked like he might have a stop, but he didn't. I'm just like trying to set things up, and that's drawing away some attention. Especially like in turns where we actually have like a million options. Alright, so
Vara or bust.
can you hear both of us well and we have no echo, or? Yep, looks like he's dead. Pew pew. Got him. Sound is good, no echo, both audible. Okay, I mean I'm still at a pretty good win rate. I'm at like 63 to 64%. Not as crazy as yours, because I'm like playing still like a bit sloppy with the deck, because it definitely needs a lot of focus from me that I often don't have, especially when I'm like streaming and managing stuff in the background and shit, and lettering. But yeah.
Yeah, I'm not tracking, so I don't actually know. But,
Well, didn't you tell me you were like 23-6?
Yeah, but I stopped counting at some point. So like so right now I actually don't know what my win rate is, but
It's high.
It's pretty high, yeah.
Let's leave it at high. Alright, so that hand seems actually fine. A bit slow though. On the draw we might want to ship it.
So you're playing first?
No, on the draw. So we would probably ship it. One gear is usually on aggro. He almost always plays aggro.
Yeah, I think this is a recall.
I mean, Torch Strategize is a pretty good opening, but the other two cards don't do anything. And
I don't like those banners still. I'm playing without them.
Yeah, we want that probably though. Not sure. Actually, we kind of...
Maybe. What did he start with? A banner, so... Doesn't tell us too much, I guess. But I think you have to keep it, right? Like, we only play 8 payoff.
Yeah,
cards.
probably.
Yeah.
We at least have the strategizers, so we can kind of make up for it.
Trouble time.
And I still have a fair share of hands and games where I'm like missing the third color or not even like finding the third color, so I'm pretty sure the banners are right, even though in this specific situation, obviously the Amethyst Waystone would have been better. But what if it would have been the Force Cobalt Waystone, then we would have been screwed on Shadow. For example. I think we probably want to Quarry here over Strategize, because we can find a zero-cost torch.
Usually when I'm looking for lands, I don't really like playing Quarry, because that way I just give up on the discount.
Yeah, I agree normally, but like I think in this spot, if we don't find power, we have a shot at finding a zero-cost torch, which is also great.
I mean, also does sound reasonable. I personally would have played Strategized, but I don't know.
We have Drone and Torch we can find for 0 here, which are both good against the board, if we don't find power.
Well, Drone is not that great, I guess, against a 5-bit champion. But...
Yeah, but it shuts down the Oni. I think I like Quarry a bit better here.
Alright, go for it.
Took it over the power. Because that champion is just really scary. And with the Strategize we can find power.
Strategize would have found power and torched.
That is true, but it has to be a ready power and a torch. Like, I mean, what the hell is this?
Extract.
Probably crest first, right?
Why so? I mean, I
For
think
the
I
card.
just want to go for strategize first, because then I have more info, and
Yeah, I guess we can draw ready power and a drone, for example.
yeah, exactly.
There's the drone, but we failed at the ready power.
Probably shuffle one of those dark returns.
Yeah, that's probably fine. Yeah, that seems okay. But I like that you agree not to put away the second crest, because I think the crest's pretty fine there. And yeah, we don't want levitate here.
Probably not. Looking for something like a combust. Like a torch.
Combust or torch would be pretty awesome, yeah. I guess we crest and see if we find like a torch or a combust. And then probably go for like drone plus strategize.
Yeah, I'm definitely not playing the Fnatic here. I'm just thinking about whether or not to play the crest first.
I think I like the crest first.
Yeah, I guess we're looking for specific cards, so it does make sense.
Yeah. Yeah, we don't want that. Jeez.
All Fanatics. I guess we're shuffling one of those back then.
Yeah, because any card selection is good card selection right now.
Spanner Queen is probably game over.
Yeah, that's like...
Just trump block the two biggest guys in top deck. Combust, I guess.
And even then we are not in a great spot.
Yeah. I mean, I guess we can also dark return there.
Jeez!
Mind, there's a gigantic Fire Knight.
That torch is a little late.
GG.
Yeah, I mean, there's no way we survive this, right?
Yeah, just that.
Yeah, we go to exactly 0. Wait, do we? Actually, no. Like, we actually survive. Do this. And... this. And...
I mean, yes, we do survive. I guess, why not try?
Yeah, I mean, like, we block those, go to 2 if he... Okay, that's too much.
Very stupid.
Just gotta check the game real quick. We were on the draw. And we mulliganed. So... Alright. Let's keep rolling. But yeah, deck's pretty sweet.
I mean, it's the only deck that gets to play Strategize and Quarry, right? Like the only one that is played right now.
What?
So I said that this is the only deck that is playing Strategize and Quarry at the same time, right? Because
yeah, the only like good deck.
Yeah.
Because I think fan control probably gets worse if you add a third color. And yeah, we're gonna redraw this, right?
Are we on the play?
We're on the draw.
Also, I think I would have kept this, but I'm not sure.
We were on the draw.
I mean, I was just curious, but I think I would have kept this regardless. I'm not sure.
I think it was worse than the hand we shipped last game. And we got punished by a 4-power redraw. That's shitty. Yeah, I actually might keep this with the Fnatic, right?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, it's almost a free redraw anyway.
Yeah, especially because, like, yeah, we don't have power to use on 2, so we can recycle it potentially. I guess in this specific matchup it doesn't do anything, and it doesn't even cycle.
Well, it breaks Aegis, I guess.
Yeah, in like 10 turns.
Oh, that's something.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, it's gonna, like, actually not replace itself early, so it's actually, like,
Well,
delaying our draws.
it's likely that you can just cycle it next turn if he plays something like a Stone Powder Alchemist.
That Quarry is a godsend. Yeah, if he plays Alchemist or Duo, then it's actually good, then we can just cycle it away. But then we actually might want to keep it for the Fnatic.
Mm-hmm.
I think we just play a naked Fnatic here, right?
Yeah, I agree. Just get it out there. He wanted a new Great God anyway, and like they have to do something about it.
Yep.
What's going on with all those enforcers? Is this
Yeah, I
new
have no
technology?
idea where that is coming from.
I mean, I like it, but haven't seen those before. Like,
Yeah,
all
yeah,
those
it's...
colors.
People start, like, playing those for the mirrors, maybe, I don't know.
As I said, I like it.
I guess we quarry here, and then see what happens.
Yep, agree.
That Scream got a whole lot worse, but it's still the best card. We have a Scream and a Dark Return, so I'd say we take the Scream.
Yeah, I agree.
And play the banner. I guess we attack.
Sure.
I mean, I could have seen just considering to Devour, but we have Madness Devour and a 5th power, so it's fine.
Yeah. Yeah, I would definitely keep that Devour. Not gonna use it.
Yeah, if we wouldn't have the Madness though, I could
Mm-hmm.
totally see just finding something to turn the Scream on.
Yeah.
Ooh, we're gonna have some fun next turn.
Does your cycle the levitate now? Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. And there's something that turns our Scream on. Everything's perfect. And this also helps us find something to turn on the Scream. Wait, there was a weird mill. Okay. All the damages.
Well, I guess we can Haunting Scream our drone now.
I guess we can do better than that. Yeah, we only mill the drone. Guess we gotta get our Beast Caller dead first. What a Fnatic! Probably just play Fnatic next turn over Beast Caller, right?
I don't know yet. Maybe. Probably. We'll see.
I mean, like, if we
I
play
guess.
one of the two, I would say it's Fnatic. That's what I meant. If we actually play one of the two, we'll see. That's nice.
I guess you quarry first?
Yeah, that's what I would have suggested too. And we take the Waystone over the crest. We have a crest and a Waystone.
Yeah, probably.
Since then we can go like
Play
both
two
units.
guys. Mm-hmm.
So we go Fnatic drone then?
Mm-hmm.
Good. Also because Fnatic can just threaten to trade and then be turned on with Scream. While the Beast Caller is just blanked.
Also the Fnatic is premium.
That's an important point for sure.
Helps in the decision making.
Time to strategize a bunch.
That way you also get to see whether or not he has a stop, right?
Yeah, I think he had a stop, but it's kind of hard to tell with like strategize.
Yeah, since the draw is like sort of delayed, even if they don't have a stop.
Yeah, it's weird. I guess we put the crest bottom.
Let's see.
Gives us like levitate cycle and another strategize to find something.
I think I would keep the crest. Don't feel that we are that much in a hurry.
I guess it's fine because we can still play combust and torch and gives us a card deeper basically. So we crest here. I don't think we want another drone right now.
Yeah, bottom that.
And then we just strategize. See what we get. There's the combust. Sweet. I guess we just bottom the levitate then.
We don't have a Beastmaster in the graveyard, right?
No. So I would like to keep the beast caller.
Yeah, just bottom the levitate then, I guess. And I think we have to play Haunting Scream this turn just to get rid of the...
He has a stop.
Yeah, I know that he has a
stop. Yeah, we have to scream anyway. I just wanted to see whether or not he has a stop.
Yes, I saw it in the second strategize because it took much longer to draw cards on that one in comparison to the first one.
Now he can torch this and lose the hammer. Then we can draw cards next turn probably. If he has an Ikari here, it's pretty good. That's fine. That will not do. I think we might actually Dark Return over Scream here, so to keep the Scream for the Beast Caller. I like that. Then we can like play the Beast Caller afterwards. Depending on what we draw. Yeah, that's a great draw. So we just crest, bottom Waystone, play this and pass. Icaria would have been really bad for us there though.
Yeah, we are still very soft to her.
Yeah. No, it's like okay, we have the combust and can draw cards to find something to break the edges. That's good, but not good enough. Gonna have to like return the Gorgon Fanatic though. Actually not necessarily now. So what do we do?
I think I still like the Fanatic better.
I like Beast Caller because we can devour the Beast Caller afterwards to draw cards.
I guess we get to draw cards in both ways, but I can see both. Yeah, maybe you can just go for the Beast Caller then.
Yeah, I like. Plus we have then we have both turned on with charge or like Dark Return and stuff.
Yeah, that's true.
All the power in the world. And another Haunting Scream. Everything according to plan. And if he harsh rolls, we can just torch the Daisho in response. And yeah, I think we block and then see if we like kill the Daisho if he tries to like attack into it. Probably kill the Daisho, right?
He's probably just going for harsh roll.
Yeah. And yeah, then we just kill the Daisho here. Or do we? I mean, we can also take 8 and keep the torch for Icaria. We have a Scream next turn.
Yeah, I think I like that better. I mean, 13 is not like a life torch where we just...
Exactly. I think wasting a torch on Daisho here might actually break us if he draws an Icaria.
I mean, you might also just go for the Beastmaster again, but I think I like drawing cards better.
Yeah, I think with this hand we probably want to draw cards. Also deals a bit more damage and gains us some health back. Yeah. Ooh yeah.
We found a dude.
It's a small dude, but it's a dude.
A dude.
A dude. Oh, all the power. The quarries. Jeez. But it's gonna deal 10 damage. Or 7.
Grenadine Army.
Yeah, we have to torch this time.
Yeah, I mean, I guess you won't get rid of this yet.
They are contemplating Vara in chat for this deck. It's like, what the fuck? Why would I ever put an 8-drop into this deck?
Like, I guess there's easier ways to revive your guys. I mean,
it has win more written all over it.
Yeah. Probably. I mean, I like playing this deck with like basically no high drops. I mean,
yeah, exactly.
I have 0 like cards in my deck that cost more than 4. More than 3.
We keep the Levitate for now, cause Icaria next turn, right?
That makes sense.
Plus he has no more die shows, so he has to have taken an Icaria.
Yeah, I mean, for sure it's Icaria.
And we can't even devour this turn, cause if he kills the second 1/1 somehow, we are screwed. Or do we just go for devour anyway? Probably not anymore now, because...
I don't think that we have to. I mean, we're pressuring him.
Yeah, it's okay.
Just take 5 once and then we kill whatever, like...
7. We can take 7, but it's okay.
Yeah, true. Even before a triple torch to the face.
He has a stop. Then again, triple torch doesn't kill us, we have devour.
Also we get a face Aegis next turn.
Yeah. OP.
Well, I guess you get the Fanatic back now. So
yeah, because it's like torch proof.
Torch, yeah.
It's like a 5/4 torch proof killing machine. The lean, mean killing machine. Oh shit. Oh shit, and if we draw another torch, he dies.
It's going down. Well, you can devour your 1/1 if you really want to kill him, but I guess that's not necessary. I just slay one of my dudes and pass, but not both of them.
How about we play the lethal dude?
Yeah.
Sharpen those horns.
Can't beat that. I guess that's the shortcut.
Pow.
That was regular armory though. That also explains the enforcers. We just need to check were we on the play or on the draw. I know that we mulliganed. And I think we were on the draw.
Was on the draw, yeah.
Alright, just for the tracker. 12-6. Gonna be right back, just need to take a leak real quick. Entertain the people somehow.
I'm not even watching a stream. How am I supposed to entertain anyone?
Well, open chat and see what they are talking about and tell them how putting Vara into this deck is absurdly bad.
I wouldn't be this mean. I wouldn't call it bad immediately. Maybe suboptimal. Well, I guess I've taken over the stream. This stream now. What story do you want to hear? I wasn't saying that. Anyone said that Vara should be in this deck. I actually wasn't looking at the chat. I was just spectating Manu's game, and that's about it. And he asked me if I wanted to hang out a little bit. Oh, I've been telling him that he maybe should consider being a little less judgmental about people. Yeah, I know Manu from playing Magic, since both of us have been playing Magic for a very long time already.
Hey, I'm back. Yeah, we know each other like for how many years now? Trying to remember when we met. Probably 2013 or even earlier. Yeah, 2013 or 2014 probably.
Yeah, that makes sense, because that's when I started playing again. Like, before that I was on a break.
Yeah, I initially knew Fabian a bit better than you.
Mm-hmm. Fabian's my
Like
brother.
at GP Bochum, I think that's where Fabian and I got in touch more. Because I
Mm-hmm.
think he was like interested in the weird post-rotation Delver that I was playing, and he was top 8ing the GP with the
Blue, red,
with
white,
the Jeskai deck.
Geist
Yeah,
of
with the
Felnscar,
Jeskai Geist deck.
and Vandermoor Hellkite.
Alright, so we are back. And yeah, let's rumble some more. By the way, Hulkbuster aka Rasmus really likes our Gunslinger deck. He was giving me huge compliments after a teammate of mine top 8'd with our like very first list yesterday, and that he loves it. It like makes so much sense and everything comes together perfectly, and it's like the most elegant and sense-making deck he has seen in Eternal so far, or something like that.
That's nice.
And he said to say hi to you from Rasmus. He met you in Prague like a while ago. He said you might not
It has
remember.
to be a while back, because it's been years since I've been to Prague.
Yeah, he's a pretty bulky football-playing Swede.
When I see him, I probably recognize him. Also,
Yeah.
the name Rasmus rings a bell.
Yeah, like
And,
short
it's,
blonde hair, really bulky, like cliche football player, American football player.
Mm.
And yeah, he also plays Eternal.
Sweet.
He's a Swede. He's from Sweden.
Yeah.
Yeah, he regularly drafts with like the Swedish pros, with Elias, Dennis, and all those guys. Lude Londos. Yeah, we just pass.
I guess.
Paul's not paranoid. I actually happen to be not a very judgmental person. I'm just, in regards to card games, someone that usually forms fairly strong opinions and express them as strong as I think them or find them. I'm just like not sugarcoating stuff. Level 13 David top 8'd with it yesterday in Nazagrim. And I'll probably make a video of a more recent version, because David just used like the very first sketch that Patrick and I tested. Because that's all David had, and he just last minute registered with it. Yeah, I guess we just take the strategize and bin the fanatic for free.
Yeah.
That was like the perfect quarry. Next turn we can Haunting Scream strategize. That is so absurd.
Ooh, the Warhelm.
That's neat.
Well, I guess we're just Haunting Scream and Torch.
Yep, looks like it. And no torch.
Probably just finest hour.
No, he didn't have a stop, I think.
Ah, alright.
It was my stop from the torch.
Mm. Oh yeah, that makes sense.
And yeah, that's basically where you don't lose, where you can't lose the game anymore. And the opponent doesn't even want to play anymore.
Yeah, that happens quite a bit. I had a lot of... Like,
Yeah. You get the occasional insta-scoop.
Yeah.
Deck is... But on the other hand, the games that you actually have to play can take longer than with any other deck. Because sometimes it takes forever.
Yeah, I like those grindy ones though. A little more interesting than those... Well, Haunting Stream turn 3, GG, or turn 4.
I would say that's a pretty reasonable keep on the play.
Yeah, I agree. And you got the colors.
Yeah, we got all the colors, we got the
Got
units, and we got some card draw.
Couldn't ask for much more.
Yeah,
The
we'll bottom that madness, that doesn't do anything.
Here's the Scream. Yay.
And the Scream. Everything we ever wanted. And the Levitate to force the first hard cast through. And the power, so I guess we just throw away the Dark Return.
No, I would keep that. With the, I think you just bottom the. I mean, Fel doesn't play any guys, right? So I would probably.
Well, they have guys. They have
Levitate.
Rindra, but we can still like kind of throw away the Rindra because they're probably gonna aggressively kill the first unit anyway.
Yeah.
So it's
I
okay.
think they have to kill it. Like they don't have creature before turn 4, right?
Yeah, they have Rindra on 4. That's it. Alright, so I guess we just play the Fanatic.
Yeah, I agree. It doesn't die to. I mean.
Yeah, they can't annihilate it end of turn.
Yeah. Exactly.
And it's also a better Scream target for the same reason the turn after.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that was easy.
Yeah. Worked like a charm. Well, if people still play crappy Extract over Lightning Strike, then that's what they get and that's what they deserve. Because that card is so much worse than Lightning Strike. With a million multi-faction charges running around and screams and stuff. I guess we can strategize here because Levitate is expendable.
Oh, you know, I like Levitate since it's just a cheap redraw.
So you would say Quarry?
Yeah.
Yeah, fair. I can see that. And we get the free drone. Slam dunk! Over the Waystone. Don't want to like too aggressively dig for power given how much this deck floods out.
Oh no.
That's like not that big of a deal. A bit annoying. Guess we have to like madness devour Dark Returns and stuff.
Well, I guess we just Dark Return the Fanatic now and fling it at his face several times.
Yeah, that's fair because he's like out of power. Pew pew. To be fair, I want to keep some Dark Returns to get some of his units because I think with just like throwing Fanatics at him we might not be able to finish him off. So I don't want to use the next Dark Return. Also, like, what's it with these people and putting this card in their main decks?
I mean, if you're
Unplayable.
playing against decks like, I don't know, like decks with very few threats, it's not that bad, I guess.
Yeah, but there's like a ton of Rakano and Skycrack on ladder.
I know.
It's like, what the hell?
I know.
Guess we crest into strategize.
Why would you? What are you looking for? There's like, I mean, I only do this when I'm looking for a specific card.
I mean, I like to find like a madness and just screams, and drawing into like random frogs for free is also nice.
I think I like strategize first better.
Okay,
I
fair.
mean, if you have a frog on the top, like you want to keep it there.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, just play the temple, the crest.
Yeah, I was about to say. All the power on top. And we can like end of turn cycle the Levitates, or if he Harbingers we can devour. There is the Harbinger. And that's the card I want to like madness and eat, potentially.
Yeah, makes sense.
Oh no!
Yeah, I was thinking about exactly this, but does it target it? Yeah, it does.
It's so weird, like, did you see
Yeah.
how it, like, went on it
Yeah.
afterwards? It's so...
Yeah.
so random. I guess we just drop the drone.
I think I would have levitated first. I mean, if you top deck a Madness now, you can't go for the combo anymore. So now you have to probably permafrost the Harbinger.
Yeah, I think permafrosting it is actually pretty good anyway.
Yeah. I mean, as I said, I would have just cycled the levitate first, because now you can top deck Madness to just seal and devour it.
Yeah, but the more I think about it, it's probably kind of good to hold back on that a bit because of like Vara and champion stuff.
Mm-hmm. No, well, it goes into your graveyard anyway, but you want to steal those cards, yeah.
Yeah, but like, I mean, it's one
Yeah,
of the
I
better
understand.
ways to deal with that stuff. I guess we just fanatic him once again, as we can.
Sure.
When it's safe, it's safe. And maybe we get another frog. Nope, no frog.
More screens.
And it's a 5/4 now.
Yeah. It's pretty hard.
Holy shit. I guess. Get that out of the way.
It's our best way to kill him. Free juice.
Yeah, I guess units are units are units. We kind of like overdraw here.
I think we have to break his Aegis or Torch then.
Yeah, 2, 4, 6, 8. Actually, we can attack first and then see.
Yeah. Why are you not attacking with the drones?
I completely forgot.
Sure.
For whatever reason.
Who needs damage?
Yeah, I guess we just levitate and play the fanatic that's on top.
Sure. Death Strike incoming. Or not Death Strike. What is it? What is it? The
Feeding time.
Feeding time? Yeah. I mean, I'm fine with that.
Yeah, it's whatever. We have a 5/4 in our white.
Oh no, he's gaining back life.
Ooh, that's pretty good. That is pretty damn good.
Lacrimalus comes prepared.
I guess we could make like a 6/5. That doesn't sound bad, right?
But you have to play the Haunting Scream first, right? So it's a 5/4 still, isn't it? Yeah.
Why do I want to like play the Haunting Scream first?
Oh, you just want to cast it as a 6/5 and
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
Not sure if I like that. I don't think that it's going to be enough. I would probably cycle a levitate first.
No, we want levitate for champion.
I don't think that he has a champion, but I mean, you can also keep it, I guess. But
I guess I'm gonna kill that guy. We are running out of time.
Mhm.
And
I mean,
the turn is skipped.
I can't see the timer when I'm like spectating you. That's why I didn't
Yeah.
notice. Sorry.
Time to find the madness. I think we devour here end of turn on the drone.
I think I would cycle everything. Levitate first and then devour.
I want to devour first.
Alright.
Because like I said, the levitate on a champion is pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, I guess now we levitate. Strategize. How about we find a madness finally?
Has to be somewhere.
Yeah, I guess we bought him a power. Oh. Never.
I would have kept the power.
There's the madness. But that's a bit late this turn. So I guess...
I mean, it's. I think you want to go for this next turn anyway, because that way you get to play the Haunting Stream and get a put several fanatics into play, don't you?
Yeah, that's probably good. So I guess we just play the drone and pass.
Sure.
And he doesn't have anything to get back. If he has another one. That's pretty good though. Fuck. Well, I guess we can dig for another at least. Like, how many do we have left? All three. 3 in like 34 cards.
One is on the bottom, I believe. So just 2.
Oh, okay.
I think we scryed 1 to the bottom on the first turn. Also, I think we might have him almost at lethal here. Let me see. That's 5.
8.
7. That's 13. We're missing 5.
Yeah, it's 13. Okay, so crest. Gotta play a bit faster. I think we leave the Devour on top.
Sure, always keep him.
Then
Just
we...
devour.
Oh. No, we don't want to attack first. I think we just Devour right away.
Yeah, just devour something.
Then Devour again, I think.
Sure.
And at worst we can Scream, Combust. Or get a frog. That works too. I guess we just Combust Devour now? Or do we like take another... we can actually take another turn, right?
I think we'll strategize first. Just to know what we're working with.
Yeah, but then he might like discard the Madness again, blah, so that's a bit annoying.
I don't mind that.
Yeah, that's okay. Like, Devour is actually not that scary right now. We just
Yeah.
have to like hurry up a bit because timing.
Sure.
Okay. Yes.
You didn't play a land, did you?
I did.
Alright. Yeah, I think it's time to just fling those Gorgons at his face.
Yeah, I think I just torch his Aegis, his face Aegis at the end of turn.
Sure, I like that.
Yeah. Try. That's good enough.
Also, maybe do you want a 2-2 in play?
Yeah, I was about to say we can Dark Return the...
I mean,
The frog.
I guess the Dark Return is also 5 damage each.
Yeah, but we have another Dark Return on top.
Yeah.
So it's like a free 2-2.
Yeah, that works out.
We could play oh no, we don't have enough power for that. I guess we just play another Fanatic and pass.
Sure.
No need to aggressively combust here when he has nothing. Don't want to incentivize him to like play stuff.
But do you want to kill your own Fanatic now?
I don't think so. I think we just kill him, right?
Do we just kill him?
Yeah, we have the
Sure.
Dark Return.
Yeah, sure.
Damn, I should have double torched in response, because if he plays another Waystone to turn on the face Aegis again, it's really bad. So yeah, now I just double torch him.
Just run down.
Useless Vara is useless. Okay, that's sweet. Hello.
Just
Hello.
two Robins.
Yeah, for funsies, for shits and giggles. Ah, nice.
Who needs Beastmasters? The Beast Caller? What's the name?
Beast Caller.
Beast Caller.
He's like shouting for beasts. Yo, beasts, come over here. Yeah, it was the wrong order, Cookie Monster. But I was just like... messing around and also excited. So let me. Yeah, I know. But it doesn't matter at that spot. Alright. Let's keep going. Dum-da-dum. Climbing back up.
$168.
Yeah, we're gonna redraw this.
86.
What rank are you at right now? You climb pretty heavily, so...
69, I believe.
Wait.
Can we have that first hand back? Nice. Take it all back.
I mean, we can't keep the first hand though. Hand just got a whole lot better. You still don't like the banners?
Still don't like banners. Everyone hates banners.
I guess we just quarry here, right? Like, fuckathon.
I mean, he does have protect in his deck, but I think you still just want to quarry. Yeah. I mean,
He probably has protect, but yeah.
like you might also just bin one of those creatures again, and then we do just win. So that's also nice.
Yeah, exactly. That was the idea why I wanted to quarry. But yeah, we have Madness and Devour here, and I think I just take the Madness over the Devour, but I'm not sure. What would you take, Madness or Devour?
I'd take Devour, but I'm not sure.
I guess with the two screams,
Wait a moment. Madness. Sorry.
Like Madness lets us pop the Aegis on a Shelter Wing Rider, for example, to turn it off, while Devour does nothing right now. Needs us to draw another card to do anything.
Insta punish.
And yeah, I think we just levitate here first, right?
Sure.
See if there's a stop. Yep, there's one. But I guess we torch anyway, right? Actually, maybe not, because he might play something next turn.
Torching here.
Yeah.
Just hope for another land, so they can protect my Fanatic from silence.
Yeah, plus he might like play a 4-drop here and then we can torch. Awkward. We could like bait him with like a Madness.
No, I really don't like that.
Yeah, I guess we just torch end of turn to bait him and then like Madness Combust on our turn. I guess now we just do nothing until we find something.
Just a mighty drone.
Drone OP.
Also, I think I would have used the torch last at the end of last turn.
What for though?
The 2/3.
Yeah, but like why?
Oh no, never mind. I was just like modifying my own line, the protect the Fanatic line. Never mind. Doesn't make sense.
Okay.
Oh, there we go. Protection.
Protect this. And there's the most obvious enforcer. Pew pew. I guess we could have also like considered to go just Fanatic Combust to get rid of the Fanatic right away. That's the other good Fanatic protection line.
I mean, I guess you just Combust. Oh my! I mean, he has I
think we Madness here for 3.
Yeah, I was about to say. I think
but for 3, right?
3.
Yeah, the expensive one, definitely. Because if he breaks it, we're not gonna like scream anyway.
Yeah, I guess.
And if he doesn't break it, we just use our turn to clear the guys.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I like that. And next turn we
Yeah.
can try again.
Yep.
And even have power for like Madness Combust Scream, which is perfect.
Bottom.
Easy bottom.
Yep.
So yeah, now we have like an amazing 5 power turn. Okay, we
Mhm.
drew the power anyway. But yeah. Madness.
I mean, even if he does have another protect,
I guess here we just combust, right?
sure.
And then Scream!
Wait, there's more.
Yeah, probably finest hour. Right. No, another backlash. What the hell? I
I guess
guess.
they just still go for the Haunting Scream.
Yeah, I was about to say now we just Scream to kill it. Like
Yeah.
just turn Scream into a removal. I think I played a power, but I don't Dark Return here. Because that makes him prepare for it better.
Sure. I'm just wondering if we want to play the power at all. But
I think it's fine because we're gonna draw 3 cards next turn.
we're likely gonna draw cards anyway, so sure.
And then we have more room to do stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Because this guy is getting really annoying. Does like 1,000,000 damage. Fuck. Do we Scream or Return? I would lean towards
Scream.
Return. You sure? I think like Scream gives us Scream on a Beast Caller later.
I don't know. I probably just want to like go for the mana efficient play so that I have a follow up.
Yeah, but I mean like, I don't think we're gonna need 4 power this turn.
I mean, if we like draw one of our guys who are likely to play it, but I mean, you can also take your line. Like, both seem fine to me.
I think I like Return a bit better here. I'd say here we just kill one of these.
Really? No, I wouldn't do that.
Actually, probably can't.
I think you just want to play the Beast Caller and combust him right away so that you can Haunting Scream him.
Yeah, that's a fair point. But we, like if he draws... Yeah, I guess next turn we can do that. That's a good point. Because he needed to top deck already power source here. Good old throw your Beast Caller away right away line. Be lighter than air. Okay then.
Although I'm not sure if it is actually correct to like.
We probably need to draw cards here, right?
Yeah, because we're completely out of gas, and his clock is faster. And like as soon as he finds another land, at least.
That's a good draw though.
Mm-hmm. Well, maybe with that Dark Return, you might have like considered going for beasts.
The problem is we lose in the air too fast with the beasts. And I guess we now Beast Caller combust one of the Chthons, probably.
Probably. I think we have to.
Actually,
Sort of.
no, I think we just play it and don't combust. Because if he ultimates, we can like combust the owl and force the Chthon to jump block a beast, a fanatic.
Mm-hmm.
And if he silences it, it's okay. It's not that big of a deal. And if he does that, it's even better.
Sure.
Do we jump here?
I think we do.
Yeah, we probably have to.
I don't think that like this drone is going to do anything else but jumping.
Not likely, at least. Okay. So we fanatic again.
Sure.
Draw more cards, and I think we play the crest first to make sure we find good stuff, right?
Sure.
That's good enough for me.
Mm-hmm.
that's pretty solid.
Yeah, just come. I think you just want to combust here.
Yeah, I think we play Fnatic and Combust, right?
Sure.
To reduce the pressure. It's a fairly tight game though.
Yeah, those backlashes. And
Yeah.
protects. Lots of interaction.
He played like Kazan aggro control.
I think he's... Did he just pass? It's our turn, right? Yeah. So
It's super weird. I guess we just
I think he's
levitate.
just slowing down, yeah. Levitate the one.
And
get back
then
the other
Dark
one.
Return the other. Draw the millionth Fnatic. He scooped.
Yeah.
Yes! Got him. This deck. It's like playing Modern. Playing the deck is like playing Modern.
Well, kind of, yeah.
I mean, it sure as hell doesn't play like Standard.
Yeah, that's right. I mean, that's mostly because of Haunting Scream being a very weird card. I mean, I like that card a lot.
But yeah, it's really powerful with those 2/3 drops.
Yeah.
I would really love to put like the 1/4 cable guy in the sideboard and then like Haunting Scream it against an Icaria deck, flipping the Icaria. Like getting the Icaria or Magto, because like most of the units will be Icaria and Magto. So you just get like...
When I built the deck, I was also like, I just typed
Infiltrate
into the like search bar, and was also looking at that card, but I think it's probably too cute.
But yeah. Crushing. And yeah. I hope the people are enjoying this in-depth co-op play of this highly complicated deck. Well, Bring Down is not much worse than Torch though. We had a horrible hand and have a fairly horrible hand again, so I'd say it's the hardest to play deck in the game, if you ask me. I don't make as many mistakes as I make with this deck when I'm not really heavily focusing and taking my time. And yeah, this hand is awful. Okay, it just got a whole lot better, depending on what we are playing against.
Well, looks like Desert Marshals.
Oh no! Oh no! Why?
Abandon ship, abandon ship.
Why do you do this to me? Yeah, Blue Intervention is decent. It's like Torch, basically. Just additional torches, or torches for decks that don't have Torch.
This is something else, right? This is
It's
Echo Magto,
it's
right?
Magto nonsense. So we are good. We are good. This is going places.
All Gooksy.
Yay! So yeah. You scream, I scream, we scream. Pew!
Highly complicated line.
Yeah, I guess we play the drone. Or the beatdowns. And then keep the second scream for post-Harshur.
Sure.
Unless he aggressively kills this stuff. The question is, do we like torch this or do we rather permafrost it? Because I think keeping permafrost is probably more important for Magto later to temporarily shut it down. So I would say we just torch it end of turn.
I would just annoy it.
You want to ignore it and just get in for 10 instead?
Mm-hmm.
I guess we can do that. Not sure how happy I am about that, but it's okay. I feel like the torch doesn't have a lot of value in this matchup, and torching this allows us to get 2 of the 3 damage of the torch on his face back already, and makes it more like forces him more to have harsh rule and stuff. So
I think he already needs a harsh rule once that we permafrost his Magdo.
yeah, definitely.
So just, and if he does that, I mean, if he does that, you might consider killing it now. If he
end of turn.
Attack.
Yeah, I guess we don't block and torch the alchemist end of turn. Or we block and just attack for 10. Like, preserving life total is not irrelevant in this matchup.
I think I would just take it. Considering to just go ham on him, but
I think I actually don't mind just blocking here and keeping the torch now that we like kind of settled with that.
Yeah.
To give the drones some sort of value.
That was actually nice.
Because staying high health means he can't like cheese us out. And if he harsh rolls, then if he harsh rolls next turn, for example, the torch blade doesn't generate a lot of value anymore. And if he keeps dirtling like that, then we just...
Now we just block and devour, right?
Yeah, that sounds good. I like that. Okay, we block and devour and torch the other one.
Yeah, I was about to say, I think you torch the other one.
Just deny him all the health.
Why is that thing so big?
Double inspire plus ancient law. And yeah, end of turn we can just levitate.
Sure.
Wait. I think we can actually start like throwing stuff at him. Because he might not even have harsh rule. And we have so much reload that I think I actually...
I like playing the Fanatic and just dark returning the...
yeah, that's fine too. I guess that's fine too.
Because that way we set up lethal, force him to have the harsh rule, and if he doesn't have it, we reload very quickly.
And heavily, because then we can, if we draw a power, we can go Beast Caller plus Scream on the Fanatic or something. Either way, he's like super screwed. This turtle deck cannot beat a proactive draw from this deck.
I mean, you tried playing this and I hated it. I think it's very bad, yeah. Because you just do nothing, and then eventually you get overrun, or you have your Magdas dealt with. I just didn't like it.
Cutesy tootsie. I guess we just...
I think we just go for the Beastmaster here.
Yeah, I was about to say, I like Beast Caller better than Quarry, Scream on Fanatic, because I want to get board back. Lethal board is lethal. Yeah, we don't have anything else, so we just pass. And the Permafrost does a lot of work here too.
I mean, he's probably going to get a big swing in with that Piercing Reap, but...
Yeah.
But whatever.
I mean, we still have him almost dead. He goes to 14.
We have him dead.
Yeah, we actually have him dead. I was about to say if we screamed, then we got him. I was about to say if we find Torch, he's dead, but he's actually just dead with the scream.
Yeah. Well, now he isn't.
That's a little late.
Does he still have the Alchemist floating in there?
Yeah, it is. He does. Okay, I think we scream and then attack before we quarry.
Sure.
Because we should probably be able to put him to 0 between the Fanatic and the quarry. Yeah. Crest to dig for the torch. It's not a torch. Is this a torch? That's also not a torch. Okay. Never torch. At least the Alchemist still leaves him in torch range. And we have Dark Return.
I guess our board also just kills him.
Yeah, we have Dark Return and Permafrost.
Yeah. Oh no.
Dark Return is still lethal.
Yep.
Pew pew pew. I don't think it's gonna matter, but just in case. Pew pew. Did.
Docketem going down.
And we are climbing and climbing. Yeah. And like, talking playthrough and stuff helps me focus. Keeps me from being randomly distracted. My ADHD tendencies or whatever. This hand is interesting. Like, it's almost keepable. We are up against Unearthly again. We are on the draw.
He's playing Skycrypt, right?
No, he is the Horu guy.
Oh.
I mean, we probably have to redraw in the end because it doesn't have a strategize, but it's close. But what do you think?
I think redraw.
Yeah.
Permafrost is very, very bad against him. And we don't have any of our payoff cards.
Yeah, if we had a strategize, I would have probably kept it.
You can silence Permafrost, right?
Yes,
Can you?
you
Okay.
can.
And like his 2-drops have endurance, so yeah.
Tell me, what do you
Just in time, so easy.
Do we quarry? Yeah, we quarry, right? Instead of...
For sure. I mean,
Because we might mill a guy and shit. Oh, torch. Sweet. I guess we just torch it right away this time.
sure.
Oh no, actually, we don't.
Oh, why not?
We have the 0-cost torch to protect.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
It's like perfect.
Yeah, that's very good.
Well, the problem though is that after that we can't really like scream because there's this 3/3 blocker
yeah.
still.
Yeah.
So
I mean, I guess we still just play it, right?
play Fnatic, right?
Yeah.
I mean, it also threatens to block.
Mm-hmm.
We might not even torch it in response and just let it silence and then
Maybe
stall the
just
Kazan.
Maybe just permafrost it.
Yeah, that's even better than we can combust.
Yeah.
Oh, he's like 3 faction now. That explains why he did so little last time, maybe. Was he's the greedy one. Ah, maybe he's just playing some... Yeah, that's like, doesn't sound good in a deck like this. I think we just let it happen, right?
I mean, yeah, I guess in response we torch the commander.
Yeah, that seems fair. That seems like a good plan.
To like stop.
Because this time we have a second unit, like last time it was more important, and now we can actually have a good trade.
Yeah, that's a pretty good block. I mean,
Like if it was a Beast Caller, I would be more inclined because the Beast Caller body is useless.
Yeah.
But the Fnatic actually takes away a lot of pressure here. I guess we just strategize. Or no, actually just Beast Caller maybe. Because if he has a second Fnatic, if he has a second Enforcer, it sucks. But I think we have to like kind of get a bit proactive here. What do you think?
Yeah, I like that better. Just play beast caller.
And if he permafrosts here, it's pretty good. Sweet. Okay, so we just strategize, I guess. Or we could also just combust and then scream.
I mean, he's very likely to
Have a
activate,
backlash.
but
So I think I like strategize best first.
I don't know. I think I would have gone for the combust. Just like maybe he doesn't have interaction, right?
Yeah, but he has the backlashes and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess...
Shuffle the land, right?
Really?
I don't know. I just don't see him
Yeah, I guess it's okay.
like, do anything against
And
this
we just
pass.
permafrost it, right?
Do you just spam horses?
I think I like keeping the torch, so I want to permafrost it and then get in. Plus he can't backlash it. He can't backlash permafrost.
Oh yeah, okay, that makes sense.
He's fucked. he obviously has a backlash.
Yeah.
Outplayed.
Yeah, I don't know all the interactions yet. Like sometimes, like, is there anything that counters curses?
Yeah,
though?
there is a 2-cost.
There's Caleb's whatever, right?
No, there is a counter that counters curses and spells and deals no damage.
Mm.
So there's basically negate and counter squall. Backlash
unseal.
is counter squall.
Yeah. There's
Unseal, exactly. I guess we just attack for 6 and not care.
Sure. I mean,
No need to aggressively combust here to get
say-
another scream off.
yeah. Also, he has the counter spell still, so I mean, he has
Probably.
something, right?
I mean, he probably has a counter spell,
Yeah.
yeah. It's very likely. And we can just beat him down a bunch. And he just scoops. Yeah, this deck doesn't lose to a bunch of enforcers. That's not how this works. Honestly, this deck
It
doesn't
just doesn't
lose.
lose.
Yeah, the point that I was trying to make, Ilya, is that Unseal is more like negate and backlash is more like counter squall. He is a German Magic Pro, DMP. We were on the draw. No, he's not a Pro Tour caliber Magic player, he's a German Magic Pro. How many Pro Tour top 8s do you have? 1, 2?
2.
2?
Mm-hmm. Valencia in 2014, I believe, and Atlanta in 2016.
I guess we keep this.
I don't know.
Pretty sweet hand.
Haven't seen it yet.
Yeah, it's a pretty sweet hand we underplay. It's a fairly easy keep, I would say. Do we go drone or do we go quarry? I think we go drone turn 1, right, on the play.
No, I just go for the crest for sure.
Okay, fair.
I just want to make sure that I find my land in time.
Yeah, and then we just bottom this. I mean, we have the madness and all, but I think we just want to find a land here. Although it's debatable. I bottomed this a bit too fast.
No, I like that. I also would have bottomed it. I guess we should go for the diplomatic seal of fire and just... I think we should still just quarry, right?
Yeah. Big Combre is fairly awful, either. But outside of that...
Any deck with Desert Marshal pretty much, I would say.
Well, it has to do enough else. Like, you can beat Desert Marshal. I mean, you can just do the same torch plays and stuff that we do.
I mean, I was playing against...
But yeah, Desert Marshal, Enforcer, Protect, and Flyers and Titan makes it really hard, and a lot of beefy must-answer cards. I guess we just play another one, threatening to block.
Sure.
And we keep that, right?
Sure. Sure. Oh, not the one to poster.
What was the second prototype 8? One was with Twin and Modern, and the other with Affinity, right?
Mm-hmm.
Also Modern. Surprise, surprise. That's how that works. Override 9, yeah.
Guess
All
we
the
just
removal.
play, I guess we just play more Fanatics.
Yeah, and the drone. Droney drone. Yeah, it's 4 diplomatic seal feedlot that are not fitting on screen. Cause no space. No space. Ay. Give us a ready power.
Haunting Scream.
Haunting Scream is better, I agree. But I would be content with a ready power here.
What? Wait. You might consider devouring first. Or do you want to wait for the combo? I don't know.
Yeah, I think I want to wait here. Right? Because we can play a drone and then like triple block. And if he blows us out, we can devour. I think I like that better.
I mean, you might also just play another Fnatic and like hope that he's out of removal by now.
That is not realistic against this deck though.
Well, then just go with your line, I guess. I mean, it's pretty bad against Highwayman though.
That is true. I mean, we could still like play the Fnatic and not keep Devour open. How about that?
I like it. I mean, it keeps him busy at least.
Yeah, and the thing is, like, he's probably not playing Harsh Rule. He's probably like on my list or close to my list, or rather our list, because we worked on that a bit as well. There it is. Great Cyber Tree, you know. That was pretty powerful of a turn though.
Yeah, that was quite something. Well, at least we get to kill the... I think we just steal the Highwayman and only attack with that, right? And keep the drones back.
Yeah, that seems fair.
I mean, I don't think that we are winning this by like...
Yeah, definitely.
Shot damage in anyway.
Yeah, we definitely want to try to like triple block. That's an okay draw, I guess.
Any redraw is fine. I would trump that.
Yeah, I guess. Might have taken one more turn though.
Oh. Strategize, deliver.
Sheesh. Guess we bottom the seal still though.
Sure. And levitate first, maybe?
Yeah. Horrible draws. Bottom.
Sure.
And then
think
just...
we might have to combust.
Yeah, I think we have to. We kill the duo.
Mm-hmm.
And then just pass and hope for the best.
Oh, that's pretty bad.
Let's dance.
Well, I guess that's game over.
I mean, we can buy another turn with a drone, I
Yeah,
guess.
but, I mean, that's not gonna get us anywhere, but sure.
Highwayman doesn't do anything. Yep, drone it is. That draws.
Make each bullet count.
Bam.
Big Combre is like one of the best ladder decks right now, probably. So I don't see a problem. Jimmy D Knight. Big Combre is really, really good right now. And also good against this. Or as Patrick tends to call it, pay to win. Because it runs 22 legendaries and you can't build it. Because he isn't playing it long enough.
I mean, to be fair, I also don't enjoy the playstyle very much, but yeah, I can build it. Even if I wanted to. If
Yeah,
I,
like
even if I
the...
disenchanted everything, I would probably have like half the deck maybe.
Well, there was 12 removal piles in the ETS, and one big combre made it to the... 2 big combre made it to the top 8, so... Let's keep going.
This game's gonna be my last one.
Okay. 65% win rate. Got the win rate up nicely.
I take all the credit.
As you always do. I guess we redraw this.
I'd keep that.
Really?
Sure.
You nuts?
I'm not nuts. I have my payoff card, which is a beast call, and I have removal, and I have crest. I like that enough.
Okay, I'm willing to try this. I guess I like it a bit better with my list because I have like more outs to find the blue than you do. I guess we bottom this because it's not a blue power.
Other than that,
The problem is like diplomatic seals aren't even outs after the next turn. That's the problem. Like we might even just not play a Waystone here
no, just play it.
to keep the seals live. That's the problem why I don't like keeping 2 color hands, because you suddenly only have 11 outs on blue.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
get
we're
that.
gonna lose this game because we kept the hand. Like I don't like keeping these hands. Like if I had a quarry there as well, over a strategize, I would have kept it, but now we just do nothing. Also blue is better, like having being blue-black without red is better, for example, or like even being blue-red is better without black. But like being black-red is like the worst. Because if you're blue you have levitate and strategize. Yeah.
I'd kill that thing.
Yeah, I should have done that. Too frustrated with the hand and talking through the turn. Yes, we are dead.
I blame you.
Yeah, right. I definitely get to blame you. Anyhow. Should have trusted my gut. Not because it's not working out, just because the odds of it working out are just too low if you think about it, that like diplomatic seal is not
I think that
working.
we can still win this game, but
Maybe. I guess we just... Actually we could just play Fnatic and like permafrost this.
sure.
Probably a bit better than getting too like dirtly when we're already dirtling.
The reason that we might lose this is probably not because of color screw, but instead but because of 8 silence effects.
Nah, we lose because you're like way behind. Do we double block this? I guess we do.
Alright.
Because not getting any... Yeah, right.
Get wrecked. Alright, you have my permission to concede.
That's very kind of you. But now we sit it out. I think we were even on the play, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes it even worse, like we have a draw step less, like, why did I let you talk me into keeping this hand?
I think you were the one to tell me that in Eternal you have like a 90% chance to have your colors fixed by turn 2 with the configuration that you have right now?
No,
Something
with
like
16 we have 15.
Ah, okay. So now we have 87.
Also, obviously, that's including your opening hand. If the first 7 cards don't have it, for the last draw, you're obviously not 90%. You're like 20-something% or whatever. Pretty low at least.
I know how the percentages work. All right. No, I guess that was probably my fault.
Yeah. Well, anyway, we did pretty well, and
I guess
deck is at 64% win rate over 50 games for me, and
always
you're running
nice-
better.
Always nice to have a loss at the end of a series.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, like there were a couple of games in my stats where I just played sloppy and lost games that I shouldn't have won.
watching some of them.
But there's also a fair share of games that I just lost where I drew really poorly. Where I just like... The way we lost in that one game, like I had a bunch of these games where you just kind of like draw too much power, flood out, and too many of your cantrips turn into power or puzzle pieces without a card to use them, and then you just kind of sit there with a couple of useless cards and way too much power and die.
You mean the deck does draw a lot of power in the later stages? But
Yeah, I'm still not
it
100%.
hasn't been a problem for me.
I'm still not 100% sure if we should not play Whispering Wind. That's like the one card that I could see making a change to the deck, like just playing 4 Wind over like 2 Levitate and 2 Permafrost or something. Because they give you like more units for all the unit interactions, they give you more Dark Return stuff, and they really keep the deck going. Like, if you have a Whispering Wind going, you never run out of stuff to do, because you either have business or you have power that you can turn into business.
I just really don't like Whispering Wind in this deck. Or the card in general. Like, the card is really cool, but it's just so fragile. It just turns on weapons, which are usually rather bad against us. It turns on sorcery speed removal, which is also like rather bad against us.
Yeah, it's true. Like, it makes Slay and Relic Weapons a better card. That is true. But it also draws like torches and silences.
Yeah, as I said, I haven't been having trouble with drawing too many lands.
What,
because-
03 Looter Kabale? There's an 01 Looter for 1, which is pretty bad, because it costs 2 to activate. Not sure what you mean.
I mean, maybe the 3 mana looter, which I was considering, but it's just another free drop, which is
Yeah, it's just so clunky
kind
and
of.
slow.
I mean, I could see like playing some amount of them, like 2 or something like that, but not a full set.
Yeah, the other problem is it doesn't set up turn...
Yeah.
It doesn't even set up turn 3 Scream, and it doesn't even reliably loot. It loots twice and that's it.
Well, to be fair, Whispering Wind also doesn't set up turn 3 Scream.
That is correct, but you know, like, at least it does stuff and it protects, and it like keeps the opponent busy early on, so you can play your Scream guy on turn 3 and then turn 4 Levitate, stuff like that.
As I said, I've been playing Whispering Wind myself because it's like a fairly cool card. Like, I like the design, but it just feels a little underpowered, like a little too small, too fragile.
Well, I mean, I think the fragility is not the point, but I can see the argument of making cards like Slay better, making cards like Annihilate a bit better, and making Relic Weapons better. But there's the upside of it drawing torches, annihilates, and silences away from the Scream targets. So it's not like all downside in how it makes the deck line up against opposing interaction. But yeah.
As I said, I haven't like felt like.
Have you
like I
played the
needed-
deck much with with Wind?
I haven't played it with Wind, but I played it without, and like I never felt that drawing lands in the later stages is an issue.
Well, then do me a favor and try playing it a bit with Wind, just to get like an idea, like an impression of how the card actually plays out in the deck. Because I played it a lot with the card back when there was no strategize, and it was pretty good in the deck, and did a fair share for the deck in terms of giving you enough stuff to do with like flooding out, Dark Return, and combust stuff. Sometimes you even, when it's like really dire, you could like scream a Whispering Wind to cycle something and get a combust or a devour off and stuff like that. It just lets you, puts you a lot less often in situations where there's nothing you can do with your cards.
Well, I played with Whispering Wind before.
Yeah, I know. In the
problem is it does not really help you when you're flooding out badly, since you won't be like doing enough to like keep your opponent away from just killing it. I mean, I know
sure.
Just die, but like everything has to go right for Whispering Wind to be a good card, in my opinion. Because like if you don't have lands, you don't really want to like turn your spells into more expensive cards, and if you have only lands, you won't be able to like keep your opponent busy enough to start drawing cards with the Whispering Wind.
That depends on the situation and the matchup. I agree with the first part, but the second part actually comes up a bunch. It's like already enough if you can like early on, maybe the opponent doesn't kill it right away, cycle a land or two and stuff. I don't know, I mean the deck also cycles into a lot of card draw with those excess lands, and then if you get one cycle into like a strategize and they kill it, it's like whatever. Just try it, like how it feels in the deck. I would like to see how you like it after you played it. I see your concerns and I'm not 100% sure it belongs, but I think it's worth like seeing how it plays out, because it definitely plays out better I think in this than it did in the Skycrack deck that we played it in. And it was already pretty good in the Skycrack deck.
Also, I can't add any more creatures. I named the deck 12 dudes deck, so I have more than 12 then.
That's the best argument.
Well, anyway, I'm out. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, alright, thanks for joining us and playing.
Sure.
Seems like the people enjoyed it, so that's pretty cool. Maybe we can do that occasionally. Again in the future if you're up for it.
Sure.
Doing that plenty off stream, so might as well do it on stream if you feel up for it.
Sure.
Alright.
Well, for now, I'm out.
Good night, see ya.
Okay. Bye.